All right, man. It looks like Ryan Garcia is back. Being reported from several outlets that the boy will be stepping in the ring December the 2nd. And it's not against anybody I thought they was going to put him in the ring with, according to De La Hoya. Anyway, let's talk about it. What up, YouTube? Big T, Heavy Bad Boxing TV, man. Get your goofy ass in here and hit the bag. Hit that like button for your boy. That helps the channel. You know, I appreciate that love. Shout out my gang, my bag hitters. Y'all know the count. All right, listen, man. We ain't seen, of course, Ryan Garcia in the ring since he fought Tank back in April when Tank got that 7th round knockout. Yeah. Caught him to the body, hurt him bad. Collapsed him, and he couldn't get up. Now, a lot of people say he laid down, man. Say he gave up because he stood up right at the count of 10. A lot of people felt like he could have beat that count. But at that point, with that liver shot, I think, it could have sapped everything. But then going back and looking at it several times, with him getting right up at the count of 10, I think he could have dug deep and beat the count at least by a second. But that's neither here nor there. He decided to take that L, and that's what happened. Moving forward, Oscar De La Hoya came out kind of hyping us up, talking about he could fight the likes of a Teofimo Lopez, or maybe for some type of championship next at 140, as to make us believe that he's ready. And they trying to make the biggest fights possible with Ryan Garcia. And mind you guys, a couple of years ago, Ryan Garcia told us that he was going to be one of those fighters to retire early. So if he's thinking about accomplishing something in the sport of boxing, you're talking about somebody who's still yet to be a world champion, he better hurry up. You know what I'm saying? If he's trying to get out of here early, like he's already admitted himself. But Oscar De La Hoya put those names out there: Rolly Romero, Ohio Davies, Teofimo Lopez, Matias. And I'm like, oh, maybe he wants to feed, because of the bad blood they got going on, maybe he wants to feed Ryan Garcia to the wolves. But that's not the case. They went and found somebody that you've probably never heard of and I've never seen fight in a Oscar Duarte. But it appears that Duarte has a lot of power. He's 26-1. And he hasn't lost since 2019. He's on an 11 in a row win streak. All of those wins coming within a distance. So most of them by knockout. He does have 18 KOs. So it appears the guy got some pop. And it's always dangerous. Even though, of course, coming into this fight, everybody's going to know Ryan Garcia. He's going to be the favorite to win. But when you got somebody holding a little bit of dynamite, which appears that Oscar Duarte has, you kind of just never know. But definitely not the caliber fighter that I was expecting Ryan Garcia to get matched up in. But like I said before, when I first heard the reports of Oscar De La Hoya mentioning those different names, I was like, yo, you better find a really, really good halfway decent journeyman or tomato can to put Ryan against, to kind of build that confidence back up. Again, coming off that KO loss to Tank Davis, suffering his very first defeat of his career. He definitely needs a confidence builder. A tough fight, but something, of course, that he comes in and he looks good doing on his mission to becoming a world champion eventually, hopefully at 140, where there's a lot of really, really good competition out there for somebody like a Ryan Garcia. But that's all I got for y'all on this one, man. Ryan Garcia returning to the ring December the 2nd against Oscar Duarte, 26-1 with 18 knockouts. Let's just see what Ryan does, man. All right, Big T, Heavy Bag. Talk to him, Roger.
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.